Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and a bit of an interruption before this video comes on. I wanted to actually say not to watch this video, but as I did record it, and some people for some reason do find this entertaining, I figured I would go ahead and I would still put it up. But I did wanted to let everyone know that I feel this is some of my poorest work. But rather than just put it up here, I wanted to use this opportunity to make an announcement. I will, going forward, no longer be doing Arma Warfare videos. At least not in the same respect that I have been doing them. I feel that I've done all that there is that can be done with Warfare due to its format in my videos. So I'm not going to be doing any more of those. I will still be doing Arma videos, but I think what I'm going to do is play with, let's say, the mission editor and create some custom comment where I can actually highlight specific parts of the game rather than leaving it so open-ended. I get that there is a lot of people who like watching that content, so I will try to keep it as, we'll say, dynamic as possible, but I feel that for quality content, to bring you the better quality content, I need to cut out the Warfare. So there's that. So yeah, the video is about to come on in a second. I just wanted to let everyone know that it's not good. It basically is me being an idiot. The frame rate drops down to, what is it? I think I was complaining about 7 frames per second. And ultimately, it's just me sort of coming to the conclusion that I'm not doing Warfare anymore. So, didn't want to waste your time, that's why I wanted to give you a heads up. But I still wanted to put it up there for the people who might still be interested in seeing some of the things that happened in this video. Thank you.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name once again is Jason, and today we're back with some more Arma 2. Hopefully my frame rate will settle down a little bit. Actually my whole field of view is messed up. Things will get better. Alright, so the first thing I noticed is that team number 6, once again, is dead and has nobody in it. So let's send some of our guys over to team 6. Number 5. Oh, that would be cruel. Let's also send over number 6 and 8. They're out of fuel, I think, so. Let's go to communication. Come on, darn it! Gotta switch mice. Give me a second here. There we go. There. No longer using... Oh my goodness, this 9 frames per second! Bad. Error, no vehicle. So that's probably number 5. There, you now have a vehicle. Should be turning blue any second now. Now let's see, teams. Alright, so they apparently are 5, but now 5 needs people. Wait, no, 5 doesn't need people. They can just respawn, can they not?
Standing by.
Respawn. You're showing blue. Fine, I have to give up all my people, don't I? Alright, send units. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I still have a bunch of other people over here, too. Well, I don't know if I want to give them all up. Screw it. Send units. There we go. Alright, let's, oh, man, the chugging! Alright, everybody, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm ready for this, Let's Play to be over, the series. I feel like there was still a lot more for me to showcase, but... Just look at this. Look at this! The game has basically degraded down to an unplayable state. I have to end this and start up my next project, which I'm rather actually excited for. Come on. I'm just waiting for my Apache to show up so I can go blow everything up. Alright, let's actually go ahead and put my nav point. I'm pretty sure their base is over here. I'm actually going to swing out over here and hit them from the side, blowing up their entire base and winning the game. I am brilliant. This plan, it's just so legendary, so awesome. So, did I okay, no. I was like, did I crash? I wouldn't be surprised at this point. But I don't think I'll actually do a oh no 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 no. I gotta find a better place to buy or put the. Alright, pilot. Can you get out? Okay. 2. Disembark.
Disembark.
Alright, number 2.
2. Halt.
Stay still. Just stay right there. And I'm gonna get in. Hopefully once I get away from base, things will speed up a little bit. But yeah, I think my next series, well, you know, I might do one more Warfare series. I had one idea for one that I think would be actually rather neat. So, it'll be a bit of a twist on the Warfare series a bit, though, so I think that's actually probably a good thing. Alright, so let's start heading south. Get away from all this AI. Oh my goodness, this sucks. Oh, the cinematic feel. That's so good. That's sarcasm, by the way. I was hoping the tone of my voice would speak for itself, but I just needed to make sure that everyone knew that I was not advocating for 10 frames per second. Nobody should be subjected to this. And unfortunately, like I said, it's just part of Arma 2's warfare. Like, the longer the game goes, things just start breaking. So, like I said, after I'm done Warfare, I was seriously considering just basically creating a campaign, but creating it on the fly. So I'd create one mission, run through the mission, and then based on the outcome of the last mission, basically go back and create a new mission, and sort of create that same kind of dynamic feeling, you know, of the map changing up, but also having things specially tailored so that you know, it's a little bit more interesting to watch as well. Now, of course, I would put randomized elements in there because I wouldn't want you know, to know where everything is or everyone was. And that's the nice thing about Arma, is that things are not scripted. It's basically the computer has its brain, it does its thing, and that's how come every scenario always plays out differently. I just think that's actually one of the things that makes it just awesome. And how far away am I from that nav point? Like, it's obvious I'm off the map at this point, but come on. I gotta ID that base. This ends now. But yeah, if that's something that you think would interest you guys, just let me know. Like, I get the appeal of Warfare. I do get it. That's why I keep playing it too. But these long, drawn-out sessions, especially with the saving and loading, I just don't think it's I just don't think it's working anymore. Maybe not until I at least get a decent rig. Huh, I don't see their base. So maybe I was wrong. That's the purpose of this mission. I'm just basically going to try to find their base, wherever they're hiding it. Where is that base? Okay, so I let's try moving up north. See if Alright, I got a clear shot for a bit here.
A.C.E. and truck position 0429007.
Actually, this is probably a good place for their base. I kept thinking, you know, maybe they were just being fed from that one town, but it's possible that the base is actually up in this area, or right maybe around here. Or aye, let's go up here. It's really mountainous here, so I really don't think it would actually be deployed. We'll say necessarily right in this area, but I'm guessing it's somewhere around here. My gunner's having fun, just taking pot shots at people. That's cool. Have fun, guy. Alright, yeah, I really don't think there'd be a base with all of these mountains nearby. Alright, let's swing back around. I want to at least go ID that town, because it's still showing up as black on my map. And I want to be able to actually confirm that it is indeed under their control. It's neutral! It's white! It is not under the insurgents' control. This is a free town. That means that their influence is not over here. They don't have an influence over here. Let's put a nav point down over at SOC. Pardon my whatever language. Sorry, I probably should have, we'll say, at least researched that. But, yeah. Sometimes it bothers me when, you know, people are just sort of ignorant of other people's cultures and languages, but here I am being hypocritical. I'm like, I have no idea what language these people speak. Like, I don't even know if Pakistani is a language. Alright, so my guy's shooting, so I'm going to assume that. Yep. Oh, taking fire. Let's pull out of here. Oh, I think I took some, oh dear. Yeah, I'm taking small arms fire. Let's keep it moving. Alright, this place here is also under their control. Okay, let's check this place too. I'm actually kind of excited to find out that their base wasn't where I originally thought it was. Ah, no, don't want to do a full stop here. I'm taking fire. It's hard to fly at this many frames per second.
3 o'clock. Enemy. Medium range.
Man, they've got a lot of guns in this area. Alright, let's fly out of here.
3 is dead.
3 is dead. My gunner is dead? Okay, we're flying back to base. I guess I'm gonna have to pick up my pilot as my backup gunner. That sucks. Now I'm actually really confused as to where their base is. Once I land, I'll go ahead and take a look at the map and maybe be able to figure that out. Because at this point, I think they're a little too entrenched for me to be able to actually like push back their lines. I think they've got their towns. The towns are secured. They're very well entrenched. It's going to take a like a tactical strike right on their HQ to be able to weaken them up enough so that we can actually win this one. Because I actually think they're winning this. Oh yeah, actually, I really think they're winning this one. Darn it, frame rate! You are not making things easy on me here. And those who've watched me try to land in the past, shh! It makes me feel better to blame the frame rate. Alright, number 2. Climb on in.
2. Got it in there.
Let's maybe engine off. Will that help? With the refueling and rearming.
Standing by.
Well, it's not refueling and it's not repairing. So I'm going to chalk that up to good old warfare decay. Alright, let's see. Where could they be? It's like they're not coming across here. They're putting a lot of pressure here. It's like they can get their assets here very quickly. Did I just miss it? Was it over here and I missed it? I really don't know where these guys are. And if the base was up in the mountain area, they would have definitely got here. I'm almost wondering if it's a central location. Or what if it's like way up here? Okay then, let's keep to the external camera. I realize this is not fun to watch, guys. The frame rate is garbage, so I'm probably going to put a warning on this video. And this is the reason why I want to end this. It's gotten really bad. Alright, let's basically scour the entire map. I'm going to stick it to the external camera. It'll help me see a little bit better. Okay, let's try to keep the speed up too so they can't really hit us. Wow, I almost asked, I was like, if anyone sees the base, shout it out. And then I'm like, I don't think that's how YouTube works. Just I could be wrong, but just a hunch. I don't think that's how it works. Now, if they had a base, I'm sure they would have taken this by now. Yeah, they would have taken my 2 towns up here. Whoa, let's go pull up a bit. See, the thing is with the chopper, you want to stay low and fast. With all these mountains, that takes a lot of, well, it takes a lot of, so say, skill and frame rate. I realize I'm not the best pilot as it is, but couple that with a bad frame rate and we are really in trouble. Fixed-wing aircraft, I'd have no problem. I'm not so good with choppers, though. All right. I don't think they're here. I'm gonna actually try checking over here again. Like, me finding the base, like, our entire victory hinges on me being able to find that base. We are not doing well. We're getting pushed back. We are getting wrecked. We need to know where to strike. Don't see anything. Well, I see trees and mountains, but you know what I'm saying. Might want to pull up a bit. There we go. This is just my instruments slowly getting worse. They were like kind of yellow, but now they're like, yeah, your instruments are really screwed up there, dude. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm probably going to take some fire going over this area, so I better keep my speed up as high as possible. Roy Minara lost. Alright, so yeah, we are... We're losing! Nothing. I don't see anything. Nice view. It would look a lot nicer in fluid 60 frames per second, but what can I do, right? I want to get a closer look. Maybe I missed it on my first flyby. Nope, there is definitely not a base here. Actually getting a little bit frustrating. I have no idea where their base is. And I'm realizing the vital importance of knowing where your enemy is. Trucks, you say, eh? Supply trucks always head back to the base, do they not, from captured cities? So maybe if I could get a visual on where their supply trucks are heading, I can follow them back to the base. Pull back, pull back. Oh no, the frame rate! Yeah, this is just miserable. I think this is going to be the last episode I do, so I might drag it out as long as I need, but this warfare session needs to end. Looks really cool, but I know I'm about to die. Alright, let's bug out. I don't think my repair is working anymore. My repairing is working, so. Oh, not like it matters. Is there any eject? Yeah, let's try that. That'll be fun. Whee! I'm jumping out!
I'm at grid 1 0 8 1 0 2 5.
Yeah, we've lost this one. I think our actual base is getting sieged now. Let's buy a Wildcat. I don't even think my teams are staying spawned. My AI's bugged out. What? There are med kits all over the ground. And bandages? Okay. This is probably contributing to the problem.
1 0 0 5.
Oh, this makes so much sense. I'm pretty sure that there is part of the problem why my frame rate's going straight down. Is that, the Ace is adding all these, nice little... You know, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna buy an empty. I was kind of hoping for like a little bird or something. One man. There we go. That's what I want. Buy one empty of those. Okay, guy, go find the base before I am sure that is what's killing. Well, no, maybe I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that this field of medkits is not helping anything. I wonder if I picked them all up if things would get fixed. Oh, screw it. I'm not doing that.
Tanks grid 1 0 0 9 0 2 1 9.
You are definitely not like a little bird or something. But I guess I'll take it. Get in as pilot. Buy units. Buy another Apache. I'll have him fly around. Basically, I'm just going to try to put air all over the place. Crap, crap, no! Take off, take off, take off! Wow, that was a rough takeoff. All right. This is an awesome view. I just wanted to go ahead and say that. What an awesome view this is. Okay, never mind. I'm going internal. It's spacious. Nice. And it comes with air conditioning. Alright, this thing doesn't have any guns on it, so I'm basically the recon guy. My Apache guy is going to probably go shoot things. I'll let him keep doing that. This thing's nice and quick, though. Dang it, I'm actually keeping a pretty good speed up. No, you know, I probably still see better with the external view. Gotta find that base. This would actually be a really good spot for a base. Like for them. Huh. Alright, as long as they don't hit me. Let's see here. Yeah, because I found the Apache, mind you, my engine was somewhat damaged, so I'm wondering if that had something to do with it. But I found it was, you know, it was sitting in the 200 range, whereas this thing here seems to easily get over 300. I'm going to assume that's clicks. Still no base. Basically, I'm just really hoping that having, you know, a bunch of choppers flying all over the place, we'll find it. And it appears I'm also in pain, so I guess when I jumped out of the other chopper, I don't know, I guess it must have hurt my ears or something. I feel like I've flown over this area so many times, though. There's nothing here. Let's see. There's my buddy. Swing by him. See what he's up to. Camera, you're not doing me any favors. Camera! Ouch. You know what?
And a grid 10810.
I'm almost ready to just forfeit. Okay, you can't shoot, you're out of ammo.
3, Move to 0, 6, 6, 0, 4, 2, 0. 3. Move 4 o'clock.
I think I'm just going to concede defeat. Yup. GG PC. GG. Alright guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think this one's gone on long enough. I'm just basically blowing through cash. I think they're all dead, aren't they?
Report status.
Here. Yeah, if you'd like to see me try to continue at this frame rate, and 2, with this kind of lousy content, and obviously me losing, then leave a comment in the comment section below, telling me to do just that. Otherwise, this will be the last video in this series, unless I actually get a lot of people speaking up saying, no, continue this horrible piece of crap. So, yep. I hope you've gotten some sort of entertainment out of this, and until next time, game on.